notwithstanding any other provision of law. That's the phrase upon which former Police Chief Paul Suba may soon hang his captain's hat. Notwithstanding any other provision of law, a person appointed by the governor to be the chief of police shall be reinstated to the position he held immediately prior to appointment upon termination. If the Attorney General finally and officially agrees that this old Guam law still stands, it could allow new Chief Frank Ishizaki to rehire his predecessor as a captain, because he was a captain before he ever became a chief. Because the law says if he left as a classified captain, he can come back as a captain. And that part about never minding what other laws may say in the future could supersede a newer conflicting law. A local law that says anybody who wants to be a captain must have a 4-year college degree. What Senator Adolfo Palacios has been saying all along, but the evidence shows that the Attorney General's office is leaning toward allowing Ishizaki to bring Suba back on board as a captain. In the opinion of 2 lawyers with the AG's office, Suba should be allowed to return as a captain. Now, we've been chasing this story down all morning, trying to get some shred, some morsel of information from the Attorney General's office to advance the unfolding story about whether or not Chief Suba will be allowed by law to return to the Guam Police Department. Where we did get the information is from the Department of Administration. You see the sign over my shoulder right now. We went to the HR division and they gave us a copy of an email directly to Chief Ishizaki from Chief Deputy Attorney General Phil Tydinko. In that letter, he cites Guam law. And he says, quote, if former Chief of Police Paul R. Suba held a classified position immediately prior to his appointment as chief, and provided that he was not removed like for being fired or for some other cause related to being terminated, then upon termination of his employment as the Chief of Police, he shall be reinstated to the classified position he held immediately prior to his appointment as chief. And Phil Tydinko, in this letter, this email letter to Chief Ishizaki, also says that Deputy Attorney General Pat Mason also agrees with him on this matter. Apparently, so does Ishizaki. The new chief recently told media that he and his old colleague and former fellow policeman, Senator Adolfo Palacios, don't have an adversarial bone in their bodies toward one another. But as the contentious issue of Suba's rehiring drags on, old acquaintances may find new bones to pick.
He better not be adversarial to me. You know, Senator Palacios, I've known him since I broke into the Guam Police Department in 1971.
It'll be up to the Attorney General to tell which of these old friends is right about Suba's return.